Yeah, absolutely. Always work for yourself, man. It's the best bet ever.
Hey, you have a nice one.
Give you a certain number of hours, and then if you get close to 40 hours a week, a lot of jobs won't let you have much more than that because they don't want to pay benefits, they don't want to pay insurance, things like that.
You're constantly like reminded, like this is just business. Like
yes,
they're just kind of like a pawn in like his chess game.
Yes, they'll fire you like that if they think
exactly.
They need
Like you're really not like needed, really.
Exactly.
You're needed in certain situations, but you're really not needed.
Yeah, they can replace you with somebody else.
No sitting back, can't waste no time. You stack pennies, I can't drop a dime. Why they tryna play it, my nigga rewind. Coach of the team, I'ma get them in line. Give a fuck about the rollie I got all the time. And she with me or not, I'ma do it for mine. Fuck.
The only thing I don't see no outlets.
I'm trying to be going cool.
No, there is on that one.
What are going cool?
I was on here. They can actually do that.
Yeah, I'm fried, but this is definitely where it's at. I'm like, I was not fucking with them drinks. Oh my god! Oh shit hurt. Fuck. How long you been Ubering for?
About 4 months now.
Gotcha. Do you like it so far?
I do, absolutely. I like it because you can choose all your own hours. You know, work as much as you want or as little as you want.
Yeah, then it's some independency to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I've done a lot of different jobs, like restaurant jobs and stuff like that. It sucks having like a manager looking over your shoulder all the time.
Yeah.
You know, having to buy the uniform and then go wear the uniform at work.
But like,
this is great.
When you get to choose, and it's all on you, which is way better.
Yeah, exactly.
Ultimately.
It's also you can choose like the areas that you work, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, do you only do it down here?
Yeah. I just started. I have a friend that Ubers in Myrtle Beach, Florida, and so I asked him for a bunch of advice when I first started. And because at first I was thinking about maybe going. I don't live here. I actually live in Puerto Rico. But I'm just here working, going to like Miami or Fort Lauderdale, something like that. You know, a 24-hour city.
Yeah.
And he had said that he's tried that before, but he found in the big cities that while the fares are higher, you spend so much time sitting in traffic, and then there's also way more Uber drivers. So he ends up making less money in the big cities than he does in the smaller cities. So
yeah,
it kind of made sense.
So because there's a lot of competition and stuff. Is that what?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because there's too many drivers. So when there's a ton of drivers, Uber pays you less per ride. So like at 2 o'clock in the morning when all the bars close, everybody books an Uber at the same time, and there's not enough of us, so the prices go way up. Well, it's kind of same thing, but in the big cities, there's so many drivers that they can keep the rates a little bit lower.
Gotcha.
So you end up, and then sitting, getting stuck in traffic forever. That's another thing that will kill you, which is why I actually drive at night. I like it because the roads are empty.
Oh yeah, do you speak any like Spanish?
I do actually. Yeah, enough to get me by.
Are you Puerto Rican?
Mm-hmm.
By the chance?
No.
But you speak enough to get by.
Yeah, I can speak enough to get by for sure.
Yo hablo español también.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I learned it just like from working with like people from like Guatemala and stuff.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, when you're around it, when you hear it, it sticks in your head a lot better.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I was kind of like in a position where I kind of like almost had to learn it damn near. Like I was kind of like forced to. Like I had to adapt.
Just to be able to communicate with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's easier to learn when you know what the subject is about. You know, like if you, like, let's say for instance, you're cooking in the kitchen or whatever, and you're both looking at the meats and the cheeses and stuff, it's easier if you know what each other's talking about. Like if I was to just go sit down and try to open up a history about somebody or a conversation about someone's family history, I'd be a little bit lost. But if it's just your basic common things in life.
Yeah, exactly. Like I ain't gonna, I can get by that like very easily.
Yeah.
And like if I don't, I can use like context clues, like just to like put it together.
Yeah, exactly. Little by little, and especially if you ask them to speak slowly, then you can definitely figure it out.
Yeah, in fact, that also, that's a big thing too. Because sometimes you might even know what they're saying, but it's just like they're speaking so fast. So.
Exactly. It'd be like someone trying to understand English and they're talking to a New Yorker.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, slow down. So, are you thinking about Ubering?
Oh, me? No, not as of right now. I can't even do it with my car, to be honest. My car is like too old for that.
Is it? Okay.
I got like a 07.
An 07? Yeah, I think 09's right now is the first.
Exactly. I'm like 2 years behind.
So, yeah, that was one thing. My husband and I actually both drive. We came here just to Uber for we started out for doing it just the summer, and then we think we might actually
So your husband does it too?
Yeah, he does it too.
That's nice.
Yeah. We actually have a piece of land that we bought like 10 years ago in Puerto Rico that we've been wanting to build on. And so we figured if we come out here this year, and just because we used to live here in the 90s, so everything looks familiar. I know the grid of the city and everything. And so we figured if we come out here and we both are driving and we work like almost every night, then 10 months, maybe 15 months, we'll be able to go back and it'll finance our house. We'll be able to finally build on our land.
So like, who started Ubering first? Like you or your husband?
Technically, I did, but we both applied at the same time. But I got approved in 5 days, and it took him 2 weeks to get approved. Which I don't know why. I swear it's a guy-girl thing. I think Uber's biased. Because we both have clean records. We've been married for like 30 years, so we both have super clean records. We had like the same, histories basically for the last 25, 30 years. And they just took forever in approving him. So I ended up working like an extra, probably 10 days, 9 or 10 days before he finally got approved to drive.
Man, that's so wild.
But we figured with both of us doing it, then if, never having done it before, we didn't know if we were going to make any money. And so we figured if we both did it, then almost guaranteed we could definitely make enough to live. And then, of course, our goal is to actually be able to save up enough to actually build our house. Because you don't need a ton of money to build in Puerto Rico. But I figure I'm tired of paying rent. Because the rent just keeps going up and up and up and up. So I figure we'll get our little house built.
Yeah, in fact, everything's going up. It's crazy.
Right? It's crazy. Super crazy.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you can work a 9 to 5 and like be able to really live anywhere.
No, you have to get like 2 jobs.
Yeah, at least 2 jobs.
Yeah.
And even that's still like, if it's 2 9 to 5s, it's still like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some students here, like the J1 students here, they come in on the visas and such. And there's a couple of them that they're working like 15, 16 hours a day. They go home, sleep, get up, and go right back to work again. I don't know. For me, that's not life. I don't want to live life that way.
No, yeah, I'd rather
live a more simple life and actually get something out of it.
Exactly. Even if it's investing in something that I might not get paid off the rip, I'd rather still invest in myself.
Exactly. And that's why I like the Ubers, because let's just say you want to make $200 a day, then you just turn your meter on and you keep working until you hit it.
Yeah.
Versus if you have a normal job, they're only going to give you a certain number of hours. And then if you get close to 40 hours a week, a lot of jobs won't let you have much more than that because they don't want to pay benefits, they don't want to pay insurance, things like that. So, which is understandable.
And then when you're working like a 9 to 5, you're constantly like reminded, like, this is just business. Like,
yes,
they're just kind of like a pawn in like his chess game.
Yes, they'll fire you like that if they think
exactly.
They need
Like you're really not like needed, really.
Exactly.
You're needed in certain situations, but you're really not needed.
Yeah, they can replace you with somebody else that's in your same shoes. Yep, 100%. So there's definitely not a career choice like I want to do for very long, but I think it'll work for like a year and a half. Put some money away and get that house built.
Because like even me, I had a relationship like with my GM and stuff, and my managers, and so like I got like certain benefits other people didn't, but
Nice.
I still like was able to understand like this is still business at the end of the day.
Yes.
It's still business.
Yeah, and if it's your business, I've had my own business. I published this surf magazine right here.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for like 20 years, and it hasn't made a ton of money, but it's paid for travel like all over the world.
Well, that's nice.
And, yeah, because what else you gotta? If that didn't pay for it, then I had to come up with money to go travel. So which one are you in? This one or the one on the left?
Oh, on the right.
The one on the right, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can let that right here. This is fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's fine. This is fine right here.
Okay.
Thank you. I really
Like,
appreciate it.
we appreciate it.
Awesome.
You have a good one.
You have a
All
great,
right.
You have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you guys. You too.
Amazing talk, by the way.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, absolutely. Always work for yourself, man. The best bet ever.
Hey, you have a nice one. Well, I could have got in trouble, bro. Could have got in trouble with that. Nah, I play that shit off so
Nigga
good.
had that shit on the low the whole time, nigga.
Nigga, I play that shit off so good. Cause nigga, you know what would happen if I got the car and I pressed that button? All you would have was a bloop. She would have been like, what the fuck when you was recording? Nah, but I was thinking about that shit when I was in the car. I was like, if I press this button, I'm done. Cause did you hear it when I first started? Did you hear the bloop when I first started?
Yeah. Every time you press it.
That shit was loud as fuck. I gotta keep
My thoughts and then I'm thinking, can you call? And I ain't trying to stall.